lovely people. Okay, hopefully this works. My whole phone just crashed, so yeah, let's see how we go. Okay, so welcome back to another book chat. I am continuing my journey of exploration through my Kindle archives. I think that'd be the best way to call them. It's just like a hoard of books that I've collected over the years. And I'm on my 4th Kindle at the moment, so I had one of the original ones with like a little, maybe not original, early one with a little keypad. Dad's still got that because I donated that to him, and I've gone through 3 Kindles since then, or I'm on my 3rd Kindle since then. So I've had 2 of the Kindle Fires, which is what I'm using for this to do these, because obviously my new one, which isn't as fancy as a Paperwhite, but it's one of the ones which is just an e-reader, and it's fantastic. The battery lasts forever, but it doesn't look very pretty. But to be honest, this doesn't look all that pretty either. So because it is another box set. I can't even see it from there. I'll show you properly in a minute. But anyway, one of the things I absolutely love about Kindle, other than the fact that you can discover so many cool authors on it, an e-reader, sorry I shouldn't do the brands, an e-reader, other than discovering so many authors, is the fact that I can also have it on my phone. And that is fantastic because, I don't know about you, but I find if I'm reading a really big book, like if I've got I don't know, Stephen King or Clive Barker, or even some of the young adult middle grade books are pretty hefty, and carrying that around in your bag all day it can just be quite a pain. So I love having it on my phone. But what tends to happen is I'll normally be reading another book at home, and probably a paper book, and so I need something on my Kindle I can kind of jump in and out of really easily. And what I love about these books is that I cannot read them for a couple of months and I can just sort of come back and pick up where I left off because it's just really easy to know what's going on, which is not a criticism because they are like a nice light read of a book. And these were actually my introductions into Cosy Mysteries. So this particular collection isn't the one I started with, but these are my favourites of the ones of hers I've read so far. So unfortunately not a great cover because it's a box set again. But the Hamish Macbeth Murders. Okay, so MC Beaton, the first ones of hers I read were the Agatha Raisin books, which they're also good murder mysteries. It's a small village, I think in the Cotswolds from memory, where everything's set. And it's good, but I never really liked Agatha that much. She was a bit of a pain. And partly in a good way because she got stuff done, but partly in a really, really annoying way as well. So I was kind of like, yeah. But I did like them enough to give the Hamish Macbeth books a try. And these I really like. So these are set in a tiny little Scottish town, and Hamish is the local policeman. And he has no desire to be anything more than a local policeman. He has his house, which he lives in. He's got a big, smelly, floppy dog. He goes fishing and probably a little bit of poaching as well. He's that sort of guy. And he keeps the peace very, very well. And the murder mysteries, they're good. They're just, pretty straightforward. There's no great excitement. They're definitely cozy mysteries. There's no, obviously there's a murder, but it's not gory. You don't hear descriptions of the bloodshed or anything else. It's figuring out who done it at the end. And Hamish is really good at this. But what's really nice is I really enjoy the description, because this whole Scottish Highland thing is just kind of lovely. There's a bit of a low-key romance going on in the background, obviously. And yeah, they're just really nice reads, and I find them great to dip in out of when I just, like I say, I can not read them for months and then come back and be like, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember who was killed, so I'm good. We can just keep going, sort of thing. So that they're definitely not hard reads, but if you're looking for something just quite nice, quite evocative of, I don't know if it's real Scottish Highland sort of thing, but to me it's just that sort of small village UK is what it kind of evokes in my mind. And yeah, so I did really like these. So MC Beaton, the Hamish Macbeth Murders. You could also check out her Agatha Raisin ones. Like I said, Agatha just annoyed me a lot of the time. They were good stories, but she just did really annoy me. So not as keen on those. But yeah, so let me know. I am trying to expand my repertoire of cozy mysteries because obviously, Beaufort has some mysteries to solve. And if you have any recommendations for cozy mysteries, I would love to hear them. Preferably with non-annoying protagonists, or not too annoying. dragons or not is optional, or other supernatural creatures, and I would love to hear what your suggestions are. So pop them in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.